Best places to surf in the world for beginners. Hello viewers, welcome to One Cosmos, where we create videos discussing amazing travel facts and unbelievable destination locations. Join us on the ride around the world by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get updates from us. Finding out the best places to learn how to surf can be a little bit more difficult than the best places to surf. Experienced surfers tend to write the lists, overlooking the fact that their chosen locations may not be the best place for someone just learning to stand up on a board. To help beginners, this video shows the best surf spots in the world for beginner-level surfers. Taghazout, Morocco. Morocco is the ideal place to learn the fundamentals and techniques needed to surf various surf breaks, including beach breaks, reef breaks, and point breaks. The wave conditions here are outstanding in the winter, and it's a great place to take part in surfing lessons with local professionals. As a bonus, the water is always relatively warm here, never falling below 15 degrees in winter, which allows surfers to surf comfortably all year long. Some of the most mellow beach break places here are Crocs, Devil's Rock, Panoramas, or Tamarindo. Weligama, Sri Lanka. The translation of Weligama is sandy beach, which describes this place perfectly. The place holds 2 kilometers of sandy beach with small rolling waves and good wind protection. While the surf season on the southwest coast of Sri Lanka is November through April, Weligama has good conditions for beginners year-round. Lagos, Algarve, Portugal. The warmest coast in mainland Europe, the Algarve picks up swells from every direction. There's always a spot to surf any time of the year. Just in front of town, Maya Praia is a long sandy beach and heaven for beginner surfers, but Lagos is also a great base camp for the other surf spots in the Algarve, like the nearby beginner-friendly Praia da Luz or Praia do Amado and Praia de Arifana near Algarve. Byron Bay, Australia. The Australian vibe is pretty much all about chilling out, BBQs, and surfing. The pass is also surfable on the longboard and therefore suitable for beginners as well as experienced surfers alike. With an average-sized swell, beginners will be able to surf ideal waves at Tallow Beach and Clark's Beach. These places offer perfect conditions when other spots are too flat. Tallow has the advantage of offering both right and left breaking waves, perfect for mastering basic technique of surfing. Tamarindo, Costa Rica. Costa Rica is one of the best places to surf for beginners. The water is warm, the long wide beaches are sandy, and there's a wide variety of beginner-friendly breaks at multiple destinations along the Pacific coast. Tamarindo is already synonymous with surfing in Costa Rica. The long beach in the center of town is great for beginners, and there are several other breaks nearby for all levels. Also worth checking out are the less crowded beach breaks at Santa Teresa and the main beach break at Hako, the country's biggest surf town. Canggu, Bali, Indonesia. Bali is renowned for its legendary reef breaks, but beginners can still find a place to learn to surf in this exotic paradise. The island receives constant swell all year round. The water is always warm and there are plenty of surf schools. By far the most popular beginner spot in Bali is Kuta, a beach break with long rolling waves, both lefts and rights, and a sandy bottom. Unfortunately, its popularity also means that it gets seriously crowded. Next to Kuta Beach, Canggu is not as packed. There are 3 reef breaks here, throwing both lefts and rights that are suitable for beginners at low tide. Waikiki, Hawaii. Here, a surfer will be learning to surf in the very place where surfing was invented. Combined with clean, clear blue waters, this is about as good as it gets. Beginners can enjoy riding their first waves on either a surfboard or even a canoe. This surf spot has several takeoff zones, and it helps the beginner get familiar with the surf code in peace. Once they've gained some confidence on their board, their surf instructors will take them to threes. While they're there, the beginners can enjoy the chance to gain some insight from pro surfers by watching them slay in the lineup in spots like Diamond Head, Force, or Ala Moana Bowl. San Diego, California. San Diego is rich with a beautiful coastline, great weather, and consistent year-round waves. While there are plenty of top-notch waves for advanced surfers, San Diego's many sandy beaches and mellow breaks are ideal setups for learning how to surf. Zarautz, San Sebastian, Spain. Zarautz is the birthplace of surfing in Spain. The consistent beach breaks attract all levels of surfers, and there's no shortage of surf schools, surf shops, and beachside cafes and bars. Surfing is possible all year round thanks to the constant swells produced by the Bay of Biscay, but do keep in mind that the winter months bring in epic waves that are more suited for experienced surfers. Muizenberg, South Africa. In summer, Bailey's Reef Spot, which remains relatively flat, allowing beginners to learn how to surf smoothly. This is a good alternative to Muizenberg if the beginner is keen to get away from the crowds and work on their technique. Moreover, this place is the birthplace of surfing in South Africa. It's more than just a sport here. It has become a way of life. Surfing here gives the surfer a chance to immerse themselves both physically and mentally with the surf culture of South Africa. North Shore, Oahu. North Shore, Oahu is home to some of the best and most powerful waves in the world. So it's actually not a place many people would think of as a destination for beginner surfers. Many breaks are off limits to beginners, but there are a few breaks that are sheltered from the larger swells and produce easy rolling waves perfect for learners.